What's up, YouTube? Cam that guy here. I'm back once again with another YouTube video. So in this YouTube video, I'm about to be vlogging. You got another vlog, okay? In today's vlog, I'm vlogging myself go to the hospital and somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So this is gonna be an interesting vlog. Y'all probably know from past videos, I do have some old, doctor videos which were very dangerous. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see how this goes. You know what I mean? All the other stuff. It's worth taking the risk and all that other stuff. So we're gonna see what happens, so we're gonna see what happens and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Outside of that, you know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. This is gonna be an interesting vlog. Looking forward to it and shit like that. So yeah, y'all stay tuned and stuff. Yeah. What's up, y'all? So I'm back, man. I'm at the Tallahassee Memorial. And this is how it look right here. I just a little urgent care, you know what I'm saying? So I'm about to go ahead, you know what I'm saying, check in, all that other stuff. And then, we're gonna go from there and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Let's see if I can get fixed today. Looking forward to it. So let's see what's at stake.
She could have said hey too. So
they got the kiosk,
hey.
You know what I'm saying?
She could have
So
said hey too.
checking myself in, go and do this, go ahead and name myself.
Bring your little big jaw. She played too. Look, that's why she could have hit the other jaw. Turn around. Shut that stay. Shut that she go out there and tell her. Shut it to her. She been go out there and tell grandma. Shut it, look. We in the emergency room. Ma'am, did I check in right?
We're gonna do my social.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, last four, my fault too. Alright.
What you just left the high for?
And then I'm walking out. So we're gonna go with okay, so let's go with I ain't gonna lie, my throat was feeling a little weird. They fuck around and did some shit, so I do have this. Also only giving me one option. I thought it was giving me multiple. Let's go back. Damn. It's what it is though.
You can't be still when you got it. Gone to the doctor. I should have snapped a picture so we can leave.
Let's definitely okay. And then yeah, there's trust. No trust in that. Okay, there we go. Okay, select all to apply. Okay, there we go. So let's see, we can go fatigue. We can go this. We can go this. We can go this. This.
That don't mean you in the hoop because you all the time.
And then we can go this. Recipe contact. Is this conversation auto? This is visibility to auto or third party. What the fuck? No. Do you want it to opt out having your medical shared with I don't really care. And then we go with just receive yes. Just go and update that. Alright, so I just signed in and stuff, so from here I'm about to go ask for a urine sample and see what reaction I get. See, hey, I'm here for an appointment. Can I get a urine sample because it's going to require it?
What's your last name?
Scott. That's my. I give you my mailing address. Yeah, I don't give out my physical. Yeah, 3252.
The
Yeah.
phone number, I have two. I have one ending on 6255,
Yeah, that's the home.
and then I have one ending on 2576.
No, we can change that.
Change that one? Okay.
Yeah.
What is it gonna
Area code 448-449-1612.
I don't know why you like. Hold on. Is you asking me or you
be?
telling me?
Emergency contact, I have
Oh, you.
Wendy and Abraham.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say is you asking me or you telling me?
You have any insurance?
I have Tracare.
Oh, no, ma'am. No. She's not an option.
Yeah.
No, ma'am.
Yep.
Fire Abraham.
All right. So they said they about to put me
I
they get ready to put me in and stuff like that. So I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and go in there. Go ahead and get seen and go from there. You know what I'm saying? I got them calling. But yeah. All right. So anyway, I'm about to go ahead and relax. Oh yeah, I need to get my urine sample real quick. I'm ready to get my urine sample. Alright. Okay. Alright, y'all about to go to the bathroom. You know, I ain't finna record this, you know, you know how some heathens are. But yeah, I'm saying I gotta go ahead and do this real quick. And you know, we're gonna go from there, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm real up and trying to let it beat. And yeah. Alright, so they just called me back. So I'm gonna go ahead, you know what I'm saying, go and get seen or whatever. Alright. So where we headed? Alright. I'm gonna take my bags off, just so the weight's a little lighter.
Rajiv.
Ooh, I want some weight.
Rajiv.
All right. Go ahead and follow us.
Alright. Oh.
614 747
Alright.
290.
Right in here.
Just over there.
So I'll be your medical assistant for today.
Alright.
And I'm your nursing student.
Alright.
She's going to get your vitals, so I ask some questions, okay?
Alright.
Can I take your driving out for me, please? Just so I can get your blood pressure.
Oh yeah, sure, I got you.
Can you confirm your date of birth?
August 23rd, 2000.
All right. And what's the reason for visit?
I got urinary tract infection. I'm trying to get healed. Outside of that, I got some, my anus has been penetrated. Outside of that, I got joint issues, body issues, you know, eye issues and stuff. But the main concern, honestly, is just the urinary tract, kind of just basing on genital area. That's the main concern.
Okay. What symptoms are you having with that?
Like I said, it's just frequent urination. I'm gonna wait till this finish because sometimes they be doing too much. So I'm gonna wait till this finish real quick, and then I'll go and let you know. So we're just gonna see it real quick. All right. So the symptoms is UTI. How I can tell I have it is because of high temperature and frequent urination. Outside of that, I've always had bladder issues ever since I had sex, but it increased with the STDs or whatever, and all that other stuff. But I would say if I could just get a urinary tract done, you know what I'm saying, they get some antibiotics for that, and then honestly, you know what I'm saying, I want a blood test as well. I need to get my blood tested as well.
Blood work here.
You don't?
No.
You're urgent care and you don't do
Correct.
that? Okay. Well, do you know any place where I could get it done?
Blood work as far as what testing are you looking for?
Like a all-around test. Whereas like it's just reading everything.
Like STI specific or like
Yeah.
Okay, it's the health department or your primary
Well, they only do the 4 major ones. They don't do every single one.
the health department does every STI testing.
So what's it called?
Leon County Health Department.
Oh yeah, that didn't work. I've been there before.
Well, you can go there. Just they do full panel of STD. Otherwise you have to go to your primary care provider.
Yeah, I can't get no doctor. That's why I was just wondering is there any other way. All right.
No allergies, correct?
No.
Any changes to medications you take?
Nah.
Walgreens off of Thomasville Road.
Well, let me ask for this then. Since you can't give me an STD thing, can you give me some penicillin?
We can test your urine for STDs. One do chlamydia, gonorrhea, and trichomonas.
Yeah, no, I was asking. Can I get like an injection?
That'd be a conversation you have with the provider.
Okay.
For your pharmacy, Walgreens off of Thomasville Road in Tall Timber.
I don't know about the Tall Timber one, but it's on Thomasville Road. Yeah, that's my pharmacy,
Okay.
Walgreens.
Any new medical history or surgeries?
Nope.
You go ahead. Okay.
Well, I mean, one more. Wait. So, when you said medical history, what do you mean, like?
Anything new since your
Oh yeah,
time?
yeah.
Okay, what's new?
My anus has been penetrated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna grab your temp really quick, and this will just go under the tongue.
Real quick before you put that in, do you have like the scan gunner you put on the head or the arm?
No.
Okay, go ahead. All right.
Perfect.
Let me rinse my mouth real quick. All right.
All right. The provider's gonna come in and see you. Okay.
All right.
Have a good day.
All right, y'all. So that is what ended up happening. Y'all saw it all. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna do from there, you know what I'm saying, is just wait. This down the third, and then we'll go from there, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? That was pretty much everything that you need to see right there. You know what I mean? All that other stuff. So from here, I'm glad I caught that illness part, you know what I'm saying? Because I almost didn't. I almost went past me. I said, hold on, one more time, what'd you say? You know what I'm saying? That's what it was like, you know what I mean? I was like, man, I almost didn't catch that. Yes, my anus has been penetrated. We need to check that out. And I need to ask them when they come in, have they received the update from the original Taj Memorial as far as like what they're gonna do with that situation. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know what I'm saying? If I could just get, this dick fixed, all that other shit, which is the main concern, just to get rid of the urinary tract and all that other stuff. And then we rolling, you know what I'm saying? So right now, everything's so far so good. And we just gotta see what's up. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? So a little chip. So I'm gonna re-up with y'all, you know what I'm saying? And all that other stuff. But this is kind of, what happens, except it's a lot more trash talking. But since I got a phone now, it's not really that much, you know what I mean? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's go ahead and see. And, let's wait, let's see what happens, All right.
I'm gonna have you not have your camera recording, please.
Is there a particular reason why?
Yeah, it's against the law.
I was recording earlier. They didn't have a problem.
It's against the law. You're not allowed to. If that's
Okay.
what you're gonna do, then I'll have you leave.
No, I'll go ahead. I need to get. All right, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just got out of the urgent care. I was talking with this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get, go ahead and get my body fixed, man. I'm thinking to myself, like, man, you know what I'm saying? Can I get fixed up? You know what I'm saying? All that other stuff. So I couldn't record the final part. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't record the final part. But I was saying to the bitch, I know, you know what I'm saying, I have a urinary tract. You know what I'm saying? I know I have a urinary tract. You know what I'm saying? And what ended up happening was she was trying to say, oh no, you don't have a urinary tract, this, that, and the third. I told her, look, I know I had a high temperature before with urinary tract at Premier Medical. I had a 99 temperature, I had a 100 temperature. You see what I'm saying? I know for a fact I have a urinary tract. You know what I'm saying? She scanned my temperature. She was going off today, but it was cold today because my body came from outside. My body temperature was cold. Other times I've been tested, it's been hot. Just keep in mind, we are in the winter. We are in the winter right now, right? You know what I'm saying? Last time I got scanned for urinary tract, it was summer, it was hot. You know what I'm saying? So my body temperature is cold, it drops. You know what I'm saying? 98.5 is not a normal body temperature. The average body temperature is 97, 96. So we know off that logic, dumbass chill. We know off that logic, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely a little higher. You know what I'm saying? We know that. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, they lying, they trying to get me treated, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? That's what ended up happening and shit, you know what I'm saying? So with that in mind, that ended up happening. We already got proof of the anus rape. We already got proof of that. And then, what was the other thing? The STD, you know what I'm saying? When it pertains to the STD, this right here, it can be a little risky because I don't really know how I'm going to go about getting that done. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I got to really just get my blood drawn, this, that, and the third. But honestly, you know what I'm saying? What I want to do is like, get like a penicillin or whatever you call it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I honestly want to do. I'm going to get like a little penicillin or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Along with the antibiotics and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to, you know what I'm saying, get me going and shit. No, I would say the difference between a UTI and a STD is night and day. You know what I'm saying? There will be no harm in me getting this urinary tract, even if I didn't have it, because it's not like I got this medicine a lot throughout the year. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's like and shit, you know what I mean? So it's like, it wouldn't even be a harm in getting it. STDs kind of make sense. You know what I'm saying? You put in a lot of STD medicine, okay, I get it. If you don't have it, that actually low-key makes sense. But as far as urinary tract, if I didn't have it, it wouldn't matter because I only got this injection one time throughout the whole year. So it wouldn't do nothing to my body anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's what it comes down to. So I got it back in March. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's just a situation and shit. Outside of that, you know what I mean? That's pretty much it. You know, that's a situation and shit. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, you know what I'm saying? What we're going to do from here, you know what I'm saying, is we're getting ready to figure out where we're going to rob at. You know what I'm saying? There's another Publix nearby, though that is kind of risky, not going to lie. There's another Publix nearby, not the one on Lake Ella, but there's another type of Publix nearby, though that's kind of risky. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know, you know what I mean? I could get away with it. But I don't know, you know what I mean? I'm just thinking of circumstances, you know what I'm saying? It's tough, you know what I'm saying? It's tough and shit, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really know, you know what I'm saying? It could get risky, you know what I'm saying? It could get risky and shit, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, you know, we got to kind of weigh it out and shit. We got to kind of weigh it out, you know what I mean? And then, you know, we're going to go from there, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know what I mean? It's a debate game, you know what I'm saying? But I do need to re-up on food. Might not even do it, you know what I'm saying? I might just have to, you know what I mean, do what I do, you know what I'm saying? I might just have to do what I do and shit, you know what I mean? Man, I want to go to this Publix, man, but it's risky. I'm being honest with you, you know what I mean? It really is. Not gonna lie, that shit is risky as fuck. I feel like if I have bags on, they might let me slide. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I have bags on, they might let me slide. But it's kind of like, I don't know. It's like, they might let me slide, but then it's like, I'm not sure if they will or not, you know what I mean? So it's hard to, you know, kind of decide. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know. I just like, you know, it's a bit of a waiting game. You know what I'm saying? All that other shit, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't really know, you know what I'm saying? I just don't know, you know what I mean? I just don't know and shit, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really know if it's gonna work or not, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta wait and see. I want to go to Publix, man, but I don't know, man. I need to do a big ass rob. I'm not gonna lie, I need to really do a rob. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough to decide and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just very unsure. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? I don't really know, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know and shit, you know what I mean? Outside of that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I would say, I just gotta, you know, see the situation and see what's at stake, you know what I mean? And go from there and stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's why I gotta see and shit, you know what I mean? So, yeah, you know what I mean? That's just how I gotta go about doing it and shit like that. and then we'll go from there and shit. Outside of that, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. And all that other shit, I don't know, man. It's tough, man. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? It's tough, man. I'm thinking right now as I speak. So I'm about to get ready to see if I can go to that other Publix. There's another Publix nearby. But I'm just debating. I'm debating, man. Even though it's a new Publix, I'm damn sure I'm not going back to that other one. I'm debating. I'm not even sure it's even down this way, though. I think it's more so down that way. I'm debating, though. Let me see. I gotta see. I don't know 100%, you know what I'm saying? It's a bit of a waiting game. It's not necessarily a waiting game, but as far as like me thinking, you know, how I want to go about the situation. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, man. I was planning to get on the bus. I looked inside my wallet. I said, I ain't got enough. I looked inside my wallet. I said, I ain't got enough to go to like where I need to go and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Publix is my only option, but I'm not too sure about Publix. Me and Publix, you know, we got history. Like we got badness. We got badness and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? It's not just that Publix location. It's other Publix location. You got the Ocala one. You got Thomasville Road. Me and Publix got bad history. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I'm not really sure if I could like trust them. You know what I'm saying? They fuck around, might try to rearrest me. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how it goes and shit. You know what I mean? So it can get difficult when it comes to situations like that, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of like what it comes down to, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I don't think I can go up there, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't got no money, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no money or nothing like that, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, I ain't got no money, and then on top of it, you know what I'm saying? I don't believe in Publix. I don't trust them and shit like that, you know what I mean? So I'm probably at this point, you know what I'm saying, just better off just trying to pick me a little something. I'll go from there. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and U-turn real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go ahead, you know what I'm saying, go get me a drink, you know what I'm saying, out of this bus terminal vending machine. You know what I'm saying? And then we're going to go from there, you know what I'm saying? You're probably wondering, well, why wouldn't you just go to the gas station and try to rob one? Well, Circle K down there, we got some situations too and all that other shit. Better safe than sorry. I might as well go ahead and use this a little bit of money I got. I'll go on from there. Ultimately, the drink will be safer anyway. You know what I'm saying? All that other shit, you know what I mean? So that is, you know, what it comes down to and shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of situation and shit like that, you know what I mean? And yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather go to a vending machine where the drink is more safer and secure at the end of the day versus the gas station and with a risk factor of me, you know what I'm saying, getting cops called on me or something worse, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of, you know what I'm saying, what it is and stuff, especially, you know, with all this hatred I'm getting in the city, not a good idea for me to even rob, you know what I'm saying? So I'm better off just going to the gas station, picking me up, going waste my last $2, you know what I'm saying? And then go from there and shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? With that in mind, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's why I got planned this shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I mean? About to go do that. About to go get me a drink. I guess I'll show y'all what drink I'll get, you know what I'm saying? So give me a second. Check me out, y'all, you know what I'm saying? So I'm at the vending machine. They updated the vending machines, right? So they got a new one right here, right? Y'all know people like to fuck with my food, so me being smart is kind of like, okay, this is the healthy vending machine, but they probably tampered with this. Let me go get some shit that people will kind of eat. You know what I mean? Like, let me kind of be unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta be, you know, when you grab little, you know, snacks and shit. Being unpredictable is the best thing to do, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? That's what you gotta end up doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, being unpredictable is key, because niggas always fuck with my food. So I know this vending machine is no good. You know what I'm saying? I know it's no good. So I know, you know what I'm saying? I gotta, you know, think outside the box, you know what I'm saying? I know, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and, you know, get some shit. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna like it, this shit. What is this? You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, what is this? You know what I mean? Seriously, you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's real.
Oh, hey, can I get a Pop Tart? I just hand you the cash.
Yeah, the Pop-Tart is $2.
How about the honey bun?
Honey bun is $2.
All right, I'll take the honey bun.
Okay. Well, yeah, honey buns in there. So just spare that one.
I'll get a fresh one.
But it's the same thing. I put them in there yesterday.
I'll get a Pop Tart.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Literally, I put them in there yesterday. They fresh.
Yeah, I got you. But, you know, I just like to be better safe than sorry. I'm a celebrity, so I can't be doing that type of stuff.
Oh, okay then.
You know? I'm sure you know me. My name is Cam That Guy, and also known as Poetic. You can give me cherry.
Okay.
All right, appreciate you.
Okay, it's $2.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Appreciate you.
All right. Alright, man. So, from here, you know what I'm saying, I got my Pop Tart, you know what I mean, all the other stuff, you know what I'm saying. So, I'm about to go ahead and get ready to head on out, you know what I mean, all that other stuff. Got it, did that little interaction with y'all on camera. So, that's pretty much it. So, from here, I got a little shit, you know what I'm saying, I'm ready to roll. You know what I'm saying, that's how I go on stuff, you know what I mean. So, yeah, you know what I mean. Ready to go ahead and get going. And yeah, this is pretty much the end of this vlog. I got a hospital vlog that went terribly wrong. You know what I'm saying? I was going to go bust the Walmart and rob there because I trust Walmart more than Publix. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, me and Publix, we got bad history, right? But I ain't got no money to go out. So I got to, you know what I'm saying, just settle for what I got, you know what I mean, and then go from there. You know what I'm saying? That's just where it come down to and shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's the situation, you know, that's, you know, what's at stake. So this is the end of this video, you know what I'm saying? All that other shit, you know what I mean? So I hope y'all enjoyed it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one, you know?